Hey guys, Helvonet Games here. Today I'm on the Olympus map and I'm going to show you the location of Karkinos, or the giant crabs that give you polymer. I'm not actually going to attack one because I'm on a cycle, but I will show you where they are. So you can see one there under the water at 82.52, 78.47, and it's not just one, it's 1, 2, and round the corner 3, and actually I saw another one before. Maybe it's been killed, but there was 4 of those things. So quite good, and they're just around the same location as the little cave. So there's a little cave here. You can see my raft in there now, where there's some silica pearls. Been chased by a Megalodon. I'll maybe get it in here, see if I can get it trapped in here and maybe get it tamed. We'll just get our cycle out the water though. There we go. So yeah, we got a little cave here, and there are sometimes onyx in this cave, so you do have to be a bit careful. Looks like we're okay today, but there is crystal in this cave too. And I thought they were something special, those plants, when I first saw them, but I've tried harvesting them with a number of things and you just get wood and thatch. So that Megalodon looks like it may be trapped, so I might just try and tame that while I'm here, because it's not going to be able to go very far. And I happen to have brought with me some trank arrows, so might actually be able to hit it from the water surface. I should have brought my dart gun just in case. So it's going to try and go to deep water, but there isn't any deep water, so it will get stuck. So this is a really good location to bring Megalodon if you want to tame Megalodon, because of course they're just going to get trapped in here every time. Perfect spot for taming them. Well, sometimes a YouTube video starts out doing one thing and you end up doing another thing. But that's excellent. We'll just keep on. We'll tame this guy and we'll have ourselves a nice Megalodon to swim around on. This will be my first real fish, or well, first real fish dino. I said I've got the Sarco, but useful to have more than one thing. So at least if I tame this, I've got something to go and get my Sarco on if I get killed. So it's trying to go to deep water. That's fine. I'll follow it in. Oh, look at that! It's managed to get under there. All right, we'll go get our Sarco. We'll follow it under. It's too high for me to get. So we'll come on, Mr. Sarco, come into the water. There we are. Okay, we're going to go down under here. There are some more silica pearls under here. There we are, you see it's just stuck. Nowhere for it to go. This is another cave. And we can actually just sit on the cycle if we want and fire that way. And we might tame ourselves. Oh, it looks like it's already unconscious. I've made a mistake there. I've just fired on an unconscious monster, which means its taming effectiveness will have gone down. But never mind, it was just for show anyway. So we will go and give it some. So that damage I've done to it, let's see what. Now, will it take? It'll take prime meat. Yeah, it'll take prime meat. So we'll give it some prime meat. We'll check its taming effectiveness now, 76%. So it lost a few levels, but right, we're going to force feed it some stim, speed up the process, and then force feed it some narcotic. So what will happen is the stim will take it down, and then narcotic will bring it back up, and for that whole duration, its food consumption will be speeded up, which speeds up the tame. So where's that Ichthyosaurus gone? There. Let's see if it'll accept some food. Looks like it's aggroed for some reason. There we go. I'll feed it some It is actually a good location to tame those as well, because they can't get out. They can't swim off miles away. So they can swim a little bit, but that's about it. So have to wait till that's hungry again, so might as well top up our oxygen. Well, oh, there's a... So we have got one onyx spawned in this cave now. And is that coming for me? Or is that attacking the... yeah, it's trying to attack my... trying to attack my Sarco, and my Sarco will destroy it, I would think. So there's 2 onyx up there. We'll go and feed the ichthyosaur and grab some pearls on the way past. Yeah, in the absence of having any scuba gear, the Lazarus chowder is extremely effective at slowing down your oxygen consumption. As you can see, oxygen's barely going down while I've got some Lazarus chowder active. So for early game, once you've got, you do need a couple of crops to make the Lazarus chowder. I think it's the long grass and the savour root. But once you've got those two, you can get yourself in the water. And you see your oxygen goes down so slowly, you might as well have a breathing apparatus. The only thing I'd say is you can't take any more while you're swimming, but if you mount a dino, well, it says that, you can't seem to take any more while dino mounted either, so you do have to come to the surface to take some more less chowder. I'll just check. It looks like even when it's swimming, so if we just go onto land, you actually have to get off your, looks like you have to get off your dino as well in order to take it. So I don't know if they've changed that or what, but anyway, I might just go to the other side where there isn't an onyx to take it. That's taking a long time to go on to the next feeding cycle. So while it's doing that, we'll go feed another one. And we'll come out the water to refresh our Lazarus chowder. It might be that I can't take another one because it's still running, because I've already got one running. So I'll do a bit of a test in a second to see if I can take another one underwater. In the meantime, we'll open up our taming list. Go back and see if that other ichthyosaur can take another feed. It's running away now. And obviously it's gone directly behind the shark, and now it's running away. It's useful having a fast dino to follow things around. Ichthyosaurs are right there. Now there's its second feed. Okay, we're nearly out of Lazarus chowder, so let's see if we can take now. We can't take... Yes, we can. We can take one underwater, so that makes it much easier to... That means we can really just stay underwater for as long as you've got Lazarus chowder, which is great. And as you get, you get a good, I think, what, 5, 6, 7 minutes or so. 600 seconds, so 10 minutes. Can't argue with that. It's not quite a second, I don't think. Maybe it's a little less than 10 minutes, but anyway, close, there or thereabouts. That's my raft from last time I came in. I actually came in and got killed by onyx and left my raft here because it had a bed on it, so I thought, well, worth a good place to have a bed. So I just left the raft. Oh, it's running, it's running. They all seem to like that spot, don't they, where the shark is. Oh, there's my first ever Ichthyosaurus, and I'll get my soul gun out and pop him in cryo. We'll go and do the other one, just see how that's getting on. Not quite ready yet. Let's have a look at our list, see how this is, the Megalodon's doing, and Megalodon's about halfway. Sure, that should be able to feed a second time by now. Lots of mods obviously on this map. You can see in the top left there, really useful. The awesome spyglass providing me all that information. Tells me when the brown bar there, the yellow bar there, ready to eat, so that should now take another food. Yep, there we go. So that's useful as well. Right, while that's waiting to feed, we're going to get the crystal. So let's get that crystal that's about this side where the ARK and yeah, I'm so glad I found this Mastercraft pick. It's so much easier to farm resources. Pretty much went from a normal primitive pick to a Mastercraft pick in one. Yeah, the Sarco's quite useful, being able to get up those banks and things with ease. All in the corner. I have crawled under there, there's nothing through there by the way. So we're overburdened, but we're going to bin off the stone, so I'm hoping that will make a difference. And yeah, just about carry that without a problem. Maybe even carry a bit more without slowing it down, so we'll have the rest. Only one more bit, I think. And where's that? Where did that go? Did I not get any crystal from that one? I just got stone from that one. Okay, we'll check now on our Ichthyosaurus. Ready for feed? Yeah, it's ready for a feed. So this one should finish it off, if I can get to it. Without it swimming away. Always the same, when you try and get near it, it then runs quickly. There we go, turned our second one. So I'm a bit happy now, I've got a few water dinos, so if I do get, you know, knocked off my cycle and killed, I've got a water dino or two to come back and rescue things. We'll have all them silica pearls while we're here. We'll check on our Megalodon, see if he needs any more stimulant and narcotic. I think, yeah, he looks like he's still going down, so he's still eating the stimulant, I think. Maybe not with the speed of food, I'm not 100% sure. I'll give him one more stimulant just to see. It's going down quite quick, but no, he's finished his stimulant. We'll give him a bit more stimulant, and then we'll give him whoops, shouldn't have fed him that. Right, give him another 50. So narcotic. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was a waste. I didn't realise how close he was. Anyway, we have ourselves a Megalodon, and we now have a method on the Olympus map of getting Megalodon very easy, because if you bring them into here, there is nowhere for them to go, and they will not be able to escape to deep water, which is the painful side of Megalodons. The only risky bit in here is if there's ARK, and it will come and attack you, so I would suggest, wait, run! I would suggest either bringing someone to kill them, or using bug repellent. Bug repellent would mean they'd stop aggroing on you. So I'll just show you again, that's the cave, this is the way out. A bit of danger here, but nothing that can't be avoided with a Sarco or something else. There's more silica pearls here. We might just grab those while we're here before the sharks come. The sharks are already en route to me, see that? So they do aggro on you from quite a distance, those. So I'm not going to bother with them, I'm just going to get out of here. Get back to base, which is, I've basically built my base right near where I spawned. I literally spawned and built a base where I spawned. So and it's turned out a pretty good place, because there's metal up the hill there at the back. I've put a trap on the beach, and there's a few things come along the beach, and I just get them in a trap. And there's actually Sarco over there in the river with Spino, the odd Spino that spawns. There's oil nodes just off here. That cave is over there with silica pearls and crystal. So it's actually quite a good place, this beach, believe it or not, for a starter beach. And I've built my base here. It's relatively safe. There's a few dilos come along and a few raptors, but once you've tamed a few trikes, you're good to go. So So that's it from me today. Thanks for watching Hillhornet Games, and I'll speak to you again soon.